Hello viewers, hope you have enjoyed the earlier episodes of NESM Talk series, What Expert Says. Today we are going to explore about amateur or ham radio, which is considered to be a funny, social, educative and life-saving philanthropic habit of providing extremely useful services in an emergency of natural calamities like flood, cyclone, storm, earthquake and other calamities when all other standard means of communication like cell phones, landline, internet are overloaded or the infrastructure damaged. Even during COVID-19 pandemic outbreak and nationwide lockdown situation which we have experienced recently, ham radio played a critical role. In these days of social isolation, radio amateurs and other mass media like community radio, citizen band radio have become a lifeline for many people dwelling in far-flung areas where other means of communication still remains to be a distant dream. Hence, it is considered as a sustainable second line of emergency communication. Another interesting fact about amateur or ham radio is that using ham radio network, one can talk across village, town, city, country and around the world, inclusive in space without the help of the most powerful internet or cell phone services. So let us explore what amateur radio is all about, including citizen band radio and community radio, and exceptional works these communication medias played during COVID-19 from Mr. Tahiruddin Ahmed, an Assam police officer and amateur ham radio operator based in Guwahati, who is known in the worldwide ham radio community with an identity VU2TUO.
Tango Uniform Oscar Sierra 21 आपने कॉपी कोड से पार्सल नाम होटल जलालेन ओवर
Roger, Victor United 2 Sierra X-ray Tango. This is Victor United 2 Tango Uniform Oscar. Okay, I am getting 5-9 from Sierra 21 Hotel Alpha. I think QTH is Dhaka, Bangladesh, Dhaka. I am handled by Tahiruddin Ahmed, and my QTH is Guwahati, Assam, Northeast region, Guwahati, Assam, Northeast region of India. How do you copy now? Sierra X-ray Tango, over.
5757 over.
Roger, you are copying my signal 5757. Okay, I am also calling again to Sierra 21 Hotel Alpha. Sierra 21 Hotel Alpha, this is Victor United 2 Tango Uniform Oscar. How do you copy, please, over? Roger, Sierra 21 Hotel Alpha, this is Victor United 2 Tango Uniform Oscar. I am getting now 4545. Signal is now coming down. Please your QTH and handle by. Over to Sierra 21 Hotel Alpha. That was the conversations through MSR Radio Morning Net on 7.145 MHz in 40 meter band between the VU2 Sierra X-ray Tango from Kolkata, Sierra 21 Hotel Alpha from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and myself VU2 Tango Uniform Oscar from Guwahati, Assam. An eyeball QSO has been done with 5.4 and 5.9 signal strength and readability along with them. At the very outset, I would like to offer my gratitude and thanks to all members and office bearers of Northeast Science Movement for giving me this opportunity to share few my experience and thought of working in the area of radio communications. Over the last 2.5 decades of my working areas that I gained, will share the next 25 to 30 minutes to speak about the MSR radio and later on citizen band radio and community radios and its benefit and uses during the disaster or emergency situations. Presently, whole of the world facing lots of problems due to outbreak of coronavirus pandemic and disrupting every walk of our life. Being as radio MSRs, we can help to district administrations and police organizations or community of people by providing the real-time information during disaster preparedness and disaster mitigation that can also be discussed. The goal of such network is to provide an alternative means of communication locally and around the world. In India and the rest of the world, MSR and community radio use has been a significant role during the lockdown fight against COVID-19 pandemic. I would like to discuss about the community radio, citizen band radio and MSR radio, its benefits and uses during disaster preparedness and disaster mitigations. As we know that community radio, citizen band radio and MSR radio is the communication media that reach the widest audience around the world and recognized as a powerful communication tools. It can also be used for develop the skills and experimental exploration. Community radio, citizen band radio and ham radio, it can provide as an supplemental communication tools in the pre-disaster preparedness, post-disaster relief, rescue, rehabilitations to disaster control agencies like district administration, police force, fire department, medical staffs, and also affected communities. The radio operators also provide the relief operations, arranging medicines, food for the affected people during the time of emergency. In 1995, the Honorable Supreme Court of India declared the airwaves are the public property and to use for promoting public good and ventilating plurality of views, options and ideas. It has so many benefits like education and livelihood improvements, communication information sharing, cultural promotion and entertainment, empowerment of women and can change the lives of women. It gives them voice, it gives them courage to fight for their rights. It creates awareness about the various issues in respect of health, maternity, violence, nutrition and also educate women about their political rights, voting, women's reservations, etc. This community radio, also known as the CRS, it is a third-tier broadcasting media, and such radios can be managed, run, controlled, and owned by a community only. It is also known as the voiceless of voice, and a community radio station's programs will reflect the needs and interests of its audience. The cost of setting up a basic community radio station in Indian rupees about 7 lakh to 25 lakhs depending upon the equipments. For operating a community station at around rupees 19,000 required, including the electricity, maintenance, office expenses and salaries, honorarium to the staff. As per the factual data in India, about only 179 radios are far from useful as community radio service. Out of existing radios, most are run by educational institutions and some are by non-governmental organizations. So, I think the role of community radio should have to increase. The Anna FM that was launched in February 2004 in the first community radio in India. This Anna FM gets its name from Anna University, which was established in 1978. Individuals are not entitled to hold a license, only offer license to registered companies. No company or organizations can hold more than one community radio license. There are also restrictions on ownership between commercial radio and community radio. Community radio stations can be mobilized for campaigns, for example, by announcing campaign events, hosting talk shows with campaigners, or playing the campaign radio jungle and songs. Citizen band radio, it is also known as the CB radio, is a system of short distance radio communications between individuals on a selected channels within the 27 MHz, that is the 11-meter band. In India, this frequency band extends from 26.97 MHz to 283 MHz. In either it is in AM mode, single sideband, or FM. Another band of community radio is allowed in India, that is the UHF bands. The frequency range from 446 MHz to 446.20 MHz and with 500 milliwatt output power. The establishment of maintenance of working with processions or dealing with in wireless equipment operating in citizen band was exempted from the licensing under the Indian Telegraph Act 1933 and the Indian Wireless Telegraph Act 1933. It has so many advantages. We can widely use by truckers, off-roaders and motorcyclists and hobbyists. Trail rides as well as cell phones tends not to work well in the mountains. To identify the speed traps also we can use the CB radios. It is very good contingency to have to contact emergency services. Fishermen can use citizen band radio to communicate with others when they are wandering up and down a river, or if each one has their favorite spots. MSR radio, that is also popularly known as the ham radio, it is a technical hobby with the use of radio frequency spectrum for purpose of wireless experimentation, self-learning and training. Exchange of non-profit and non-commercial authenticated messages, radio sports and contesting are allowed. When wireline, cell phones and other conventional means of communications fail at the time of crisis, and natural or man-made disasters, emitter radio is often to use as means of emergency communications. Uh, at present, millions of MSR operators communicate with each other directly or through ad hoc relay systems and MSR satellites. They exchange their messages by voice, teleprinting, telegraphy, facsimile, digital form, and televisions. Members of the ham radio include students, professionals, politicians, movie artists, truck drivers, missionaries, charity organizations, etc. At present, the band used for the MSR radio is in total of 26 bands, which consist of many frequencies supporting. This alternative form of communication while sitting in one's own room, one can make contact with anyone anywhere across the globe. Other advantages of MSR radios are it provides the long hours of communication during the time of emergency situations. It can be used for experimentation with easy configurations anywhere and can be interfaced with computers for data transmission and receptions to satellites and with astronauts in the space also. Uh, this is the one the formats we can define the some technical data of community radio, citizen band radio, and ham radio. As per the parameters, if we go for frequency bands, the ham radio has the frequency range from 1.820 megahertz to 5.925 gigahertz in 26 band of frequency. But in case of citizen band radio, it has the only 27 megahertz, that is in 11-meter band, and frequency is 26.965 megahertz to 27.405 megahertz. In case of community radio, the band is 87 megahertz to 108 megahertz. For channels in ham radio, bandwise channels are sociable, but in citizen band radio, the channel number is 27 to 40 numbers of channels. And for community radio within this band, we can use the frequency. Next, power output. For ham radio, the power up to 400 watts or more. But in citizen band radio, the power output is 5 watts maximum in 27 megahertz band and 500 milliwatt maximum in UHF band. And for community radio, the power output is 50 watts and the affected radiated power is only 100 watts. For ham radio communications is worldwide. You can communicate locally, you can communicate nationally or internationally. But in citizen band radio, it will cover only 5 to 25 miles. If it is a plain place, then it covers 25 miles. If it is a hilly place or obstruction is there, then it will cover from 2 miles to 5 miles. And for community radio, the radius power transmission radius is from 5 kilometers to 12 kilometers. As per the parameters mode of communication, ham radio we can use the CW mode, AM, SSB, DSB, FM, digital, satellite, etc. And for citizen band radio only, two-way simplex communication is possible. It is either in AM or SSB. And for community radio only FM band is used. In case of license, for ham radio, there are two types of license are there. One is restricted grade and other is general grade. And this license will be issued by the WPC Wireless Planning and Coordination Group of India, New Delhi. In case of citizen band radio, no need for license. For community radio, we have to need the non-commercial license. These block diagrams indicate some disaster events that can affect the communication service operations are pointed out and actions that must be taken to recover the communication services in the event of a disaster. So here indicates that what are the disasters? It may be earthquakes, tsunamis, storms, hurricanes, landslides, floods. What type of damage will be there? The physical destruction of the network will be there, infrastructure, disruption in supporting infrastructure, disruption due to the congestion. So many types of destructions will be there at the time of disaster situations. So we have to recover our communication, recover the communications, uh, restoration and repair also, telecom during the reconstruction, telecom during redevelopment. So we have a plan for preparing the public and private sectors to provide the communications, improving the networks and leveraging the new common technologies and practice. Uh, this is the graphical representations here. We need 24 into 7 days communication system to ensure continuous flow of data in the ever-changing situation of the disasters. But at the time of first hour of a response needs to identify and work with all members of humanitarian country team and to assess the impact of the disaster. In these periods, the existing communication channels are disrupted. This is the very crucial time of the first 1 hour. Next, the first 24 to 70 hours after a disaster of crucial, response must begin during that time to save human lives. The real work starts before the first 24 hours of a crisis. So we can develop more detailed picture of sector by sector needs and priorities using a variety of tools such as household surveys, focus groups and social media. This is also to right time to implement two-way communications systems with affected peoples. Needs 24 into 7 days communication system to ensure the continuous flow of data in the ever-changing situation of the disaster site. There are some needs of integration of the networks because the communicator provider, that is the ham radio, citizen band radio and community radio, can be considered under the emergency support function umbrella, and there are multiple ways of achieving this goal. Ham radio and citizen band radio operators typically implement two-way communication by using different technologies such as CW Meet, RT mode, digital mode, video link, also radio satellites. But the function of the community radio only for broadcast the information. So the communication facility will be extended to state disaster control, district magistrates, sub-divisional magistrates, as well as police, fire, SDRF and meteorological center and other emergency operation services. For these regions, The community radio only because the community radio only broadcast the information, so it is required to collect the actual information at the level of disaster affected areas or community people. In this case, the ham radio and citizen band radio is the only way for conveying the real information even to the remote located areas. In order to strengthen our communications, it is also necessary to integrate with the other agency networks. That's why each community radio and citizen band radio has to be integrated with the ham radio. Uh, this is the actual networking system. This is the model after integration of the communication system with the community radio along with citizen band radio, MSR radio, we can able to receive such type of networks. Here uh, the disaster causes a blackout leading to a serious network failure which delayed rescue work in isolated areas. So it is very important to design a communication network which never fails during such crisis and needs to integrate with other networks like I have already said about the citizen band radio, community radio, and MSR radio networks. So this is the actual networks which here highlighted uh, for network policy to overcome our problems. Here, each and every MSR radio and citizen band radio are linked with the community radio. The radio operators conveys the vital information to the ham radio control station that is integrated with the community radio. Uh, Even in normal situation, the radio operators help to community radio in various ways. The general people can inform, can directly talk with the community radio stations, and after composing it, the information may be broadcasted. During disaster, up-to-date news received from the remote located areas through the ham radio operators or citizen band radio operators, and it can be passed to the community radio and community radio broadcasted within the certain periods. These are the some ham radio and community radio service to the societies. These ham radio and community radio, uh, when the normal communications fails, the volunteer come forward and emergency communications established during the time of floods, cyclones, earthquakes, tsunami. Uh, Here provide the informations for search and rescue operations, health and welfare message, and also organize ad hoc MSR radio communication network for operational requirements, and also provide communication resource for multi-agency and support function. This is the example Phani that was exist in the last year uh, in Odisha. Uh, in the aftermath of cyclone Phani, one of the worst cyclones to hit India eastern coastline. At that time, Odisha had proved that it is one of the most disaster-ready states in the world. Uh, Millions people were evacuated in 9,000 shelters within the 24 hours from low-lying areas of 14 districts in Odisha. At that time, the community radio kept broadcasting at the site of Phani Road areas, and here ham radio operators also helps to provide the communication to the district administration as well as police, and at the time of rescue and rehabilitations also. So some ham radio operators also coming from West Bengal and Hyderabad, Bangalore ham radio operator also assist in communications. Next, this is the scenario of the Amphan in Odisha and West Bengal in India. This year, last year, the cyclone Amphan hit the Kolkata on 21st May at the time of evening, and also NDRF deployed 20 teams in Odisha and 19 in West Bengal. So here 1,58,600 people in Odisha evacuated. So this Amphan, the cyclones, packing winds of up to the 190 kilometers. At that time, as per the data, 10 people found dead and thousands of people affected. During the first lockdown, under my guidance, the Central MSR Radio Activity Center, that is the CARAC, Guwahati, was formed. Near about 70 personnel provided their volunteer services from 7 morning to 7 p.m. all the day till now by establishing control station near to district administration office at Guwahati. On rotation basis, they perform the duties in hemisphere virtual networks. This hemisphere is a subscription-based internet service which simulates MSR radio communication using voice over internet protocol connections over the internet. It allowed the MSR radio license holder operators and unlicensed enthusiasts to communicate with one another using a simulated ionosphere. The system may be used without a verified radio MSR license and has a call sign generator providing unique unofficial hemisphere call signs. And at the first time, you cannot to pay any amount for 1 month. First 1 month, they will provide the call signs in free. Here, the control station, that means the MSR Radio Activity Center Guwahati, provides communication through hemisphere virtual network. That control station was headed by Sri Noyan Das, Osim Ranjan Gogoi, Bimal Jyoti Goswami, Chandan Jyoti Kolita, and supported by Biswadit Das, Dimpi Roy, Kamal Singh, Dimpi Talukdar, Orpita Sengupta, and John Das. In this slide, we have seen that here PU3OIP, he is the ham radio operator, grade restricted gate Sultan Saleh. He is the IT professional and social worker living at Borpeta. He provide the assistance to the district administration also. And the right side, Mr. Pithiras Purakasto, he is the founder of Radio and Hobby Foundation Jorhat, and he is a good employee. He provides the assistance to the district administration and police from Jorhat. And here, right side, the below, he is the Noyon Das, ham enthusiast. He was the is the businessman and social worker Guwahati. He is the control operators. Next below line, the third one is Mr. Anup Kumar Biswas. He is the group employee and senior reporter of Assam Tribune newspaper. He also assisted to district administration in Karbi Anglong districts. And next, myself, my call sign is PU2TU Tahiruddin Ahmad. I am controlling the overall networks from APR Training School, Jalukbari. And so many activities are done through this hemisphere networks. Also, here we have seen during the lockdown, some of the activity performed by Assam, West Bengal, and Tripura ham radio operators and provide assistance to the migrant workers, students of Assam, Tripura, and West Bengal. So, Mr. Omboris Nas Bixas, his call sign is PU2JFA. He is the secretary, West Bengal Radio Club. He provides the some food items to a group of workers and students of Assam. Those are stranded at Mukondopur area, Kolkata. Right side here, Mr. Biswajit Saha, PU2LJB, he is the secretary, Tripura Ham Radio Club, and his team also provide the foods items and other helps to the stranded people. This slide also some of the activities performed by the ham operator and ham enthusiast in India and distributed the essential food items, medicines to the people of Assam stranded in various states in India. So here we have seen that the one Dr. Shashi Kumar, he is the secretary of Tamil Nadu State Private Ambulance Association and Vellore District Ambulance Operators in Chennai. They provide some essential foods to the stranded patients and attendants. Those are states near to the Vellore. Also, some of the ham radio operators coming from Ham Sally Health Corona Club in Tamil Nadu. They also help the stranded people of Assam and Manipur. Here right side we have seen the PU2MY8 Mr. Ram Mohan. He is the vice Chairman and Director of National Institute of MSR Radio Hyderabad, and his team provides some medicines and food items to a group of patients. Those are stranded at the AC guard area in Hyderabad. Also, Dr. Satyapal from Bangalore, as well as the PUTYYK, Mr. DJ Bhuya. He is the Bangalore City Police Traffic Warden, along with the Pranabjyoti Bora of Asamiya Samaj from Bangalore. They also help the Assamese people and Manipur peoples. These are the some activities highlighted through the print media as well as the some electronic media, uh, local Assamese newspaper, local electronic TV channels, also the national TV channel ETV highlighted our activities. Also, national newspaper Times of India, Askal Bengali papers, Assam Tribune, Northeast Colors, and other local Assamia newspaper, Assamia Protidin, Amar Ahom Doinik Janambhumi, Gano Adhikar, all highlighted our activities. Uh, these are the some factual informations during the time of lockdown periods, help to the affected people in India. Some highlights are coming from the uh, Times of India reporters, Mr. Praveen Kolita. Uh, some also highlighted some of the English paper. Uh, so regarding the activities of Assam ham radio operators. Here we have seen the COVID-19 awareness, ham radio and community radio, and WhatsApp breaking language barrier in Assam Tea Garden, Riverlines village. Uh, in Assam, Radio Brahmaputra, one of the name is Radio Brahmaputra Community Radio, also play a key role amid COVID-19 panic, lockdown silence. Also in India, several community radio stations and ham radio operators are reaching out to people at regular intervals at village levels as well as the remote located areas. Some of the also activities highlighted in foreign countries, UN radio spreads COVID-19 information to remote areas. Uh, Any Marie Roland ham operator has been running twice weekly meetings to help keep people in connect. Here also community radio is used, mobile community radio is used, that is known as the car radio, that broadcast also the most efficient means to raise awareness and fight stigma arising from the pandemic, especially in remote areas such as the Bambari. Likewise, some places they highlighted the awareness and informations to the uh, pandemic issue. So, right side here we have seen that community radio and ham radio operators are playing the role of a communicator. Several community radio station and ham radio operators are reaching out to people at regular intervals at village levels. The radio stations have taken upon themselves the responsibility of creating awareness about the deadly COVID-19. Some of the challenges in case of community radio and MSR radios are there. I compose some recommendations. These are the big challenges for the community radio as well as the ham radio. So for the community radio, uh, we have to need mobilization of material and human resource for effectively installing, running and maintaining the studio and stations. Another one, engage reputed institutes to provide specialized training to community radio staff and community representatives. That is the very important challenge also at present. And another one is existing low power community radios should be replaced by two high power transmitters up to 250 watts. Because at present only 50 watts output power is used, that helps to cover the radius of 5 to 12 kilometers, but it should be increased. The communication should be increased up to 25 kilometers. That's why 200 watt or 250 watts community radio transmitter is required. So another one, the recommendation is the regional workshop. Why it is required? For production of MSR radio, community band radio accessories and communication equipments by government. So some regional workshops should have to be established by the government of India. Also another most important recommendation is the direct and indirect tax on the import of MSR radio and citizen band radio equipments to be exempted with concession rates. This is the very important for the all ham radio operators. So tax should be exempted, or there should have a provision of ham radio equipments and accessories to the licensed ham operators in free of cost or subsidy rates. This is also very important. Groups should supply the ham radio equipments in free or in subsidy rates. The last one is inclusion of ham radio, community band radio, and citizen band radio and community radio subject in all state educational schools, college, state level technical institutes, vocational institutes, including the IIT, NITs. These are the some important recommendations I convey to the Government of India for consideration as early as possible. Now I am going to conclude my presentations. I must to say that MSR radio and community radio use in India has seen a significant rise during the coronavirus lockdown as people seek new ways of staying connected. At present, COVID-19 is only one of many global hazards that threaten our existence. The situation is changing rapidly and it is a global health crisis of our time and the greatest challenge we have faced since the last few months. Like MSR radio, community radio and other mass media also plays an important role in disaster risk reduction, especially in pre-disaster preparedness and mitigation through awareness raising programs and providing assistance to the community people. With harnessing the flexibility and ubiquity of media technologies to increase the public adherence to the safety measures suggested by global health organizations to combat the spread of COVID-19. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Ahom.